Starting on July 18th, Holy Gabe has given us Steam VR Fest. Imagine the Steam Summer Sale, but this time instead of the metaverse, tons of games across Steam are at insane prices. So now, this is the time for Steam VR. Move out of the way, Mark Zuckerberg. No one cares about your NFTs anyways.
It's amazing what we can do with computers these days.
We're going to keep this one real light since if you're into VR, you've heard of HalfLife Alyx. Bringing back the series many thought had the same fate as my dog after I dropped an Oreo on the ground.
What did he say?
HalfLife Alyx is just about the best experience you can have in VR. Again, I believe it to be the stepping stone for those new to VR but don't want to play those little stand-in-place baby shit games like Superhot. Of course, this game takes place in the Half-Life universe, so there are some things you'll miss out if you haven't played the other titles in the series, but you'll get the gist of everything going in blind as well. While Valve likes to sell their own product twice by saying it works best on the Index, you can still get away with playing on the Quest 2 with the whatever link method like I did on my first playthrough. To not shill Todd Howard's product any more than he himself already has, Skyrim VR is both the best and the worst game you can purchase for yourself. It's the worst because the base game in VR is borderline just strapping a toaster of a display to your head and that's about it. But with the modded community doing the Lord Above's work, you can get a pretty good experience out of this game. Obviously, I'm not going to sit you down like a little toddler and explain where this game takes place and how it factors into VR, but I can point you in the right direction for which mods to download though. Happy147 has plenty of great modding videos in which you can see what you like and download for yourself. Beware though, Todd Howard will find every way to make you pay for a game twice, and if you get hooked up in the Skyrim, kiss that 401k goodbye. Phasmaphobia is a ghost hunting game that not only requires you to actually use your voice and talk to the ghost to figure out which type of ghost it is, but also can be completely played in VR, as well as just standard flat screen. I remember this game being popular for like 2 seconds before the internet just decided to plunge its popularity off the side of a mountain, but I hope this video fixes that. With tons of support from the developer, Kinetic Games, you'll be full from this game's content for a while. Since I've picked the game up, we've gotten over 50 plus patches and updates to the game. To make that an even larger point, I've only owned the game for a little over a year. Phasmaphobia is a great game, and if you're watching the Saints Godzilla, I haven't forgotten about me gifting this game to you.
Come play games with me, guys.
What are you doing in my house? Now hold on, before you go commenting something about how this is every list of games to purchase in VR, let me just say that this would have been bonelab if Stress Level 0 would have given us a release date or even a pre-order at this point. So if you really want to play something new, wait for bonelab. But the video must go on. Boneworks is currently the best physics-based game on Steam. With the amount of mod support for this title, you can have a game worth hundreds of hours if that's something you're into. I'll tell you what this game isn't though, story-based. If you're looking for an engaging story, look no further than not Boneworks. This story is pretty lackluster. Most of the story I had to look up after my first playthrough, mostly because I didn't know anything that was going on. Besides that though, if you're wanting to throw an axe at a tiny drone robot while also dressed as Gordon Freeman, Boneworks has you covered. Dude, again? Hard Bullet is like if you took the physics of Boneworks and added the gun customization from Pavlov and just poured all of the life syrup from Doom onto a VR game. Without literally any story, this game is basically just every elementary school in the US of A, baby. Guns in this game are like a mother's milk to a newborn baby. Guns in this game are like a Ramona Flowers to Discord server mods. Guns in this game are like a fat kid and turning into a gym. Stop. Jokes aside, you can customize a lot within this game that not many other games will let you customize. Currently, there are no grip support or scopes, but you can turn a baseball bat into bullets and you can use that for your gun. So I think that's a pretty fair trade-off.